ADA 30, 1990 to 2020, Americans with Disabilities Act. Celebrate the ADA, July 26, 2020.
I'm Bob Lujano. I was born in Wichita, Kansas, and I currently live in Birmingham, Alabama. On January 7, 1979, I contracted a rare form of meningitis, and that resulted in the amputation of my limbs. You know, during that time in the 80s, I was still kind of told to hang out and not be involved in PE class and to sit here. It wasn't until, of course, 1990s when the ADA was passed. And it was actually that same year that I attended University of Texas at Arlington, which still to this day has a wheelchair basketball team. And that was, just an eye-opening experience because that was my first time I was involved in an organized, structured sport for people with disabilities. Yes, I'm a competitive person, very much raised to be an athlete. When rugby was introduced to me in 1995, it was just perfect. It was geared to a person that has a disability in their upper body and being able to manipulate your chair, push fast. These were things I could do. Of course, I love the physical contact, love the hitting, love the being able to knock people out of their chair. Socialization, it's the being a team, it's competing and training together. And of course, it's winning championships. The Paralympic team was in 2004 Athens, Greece, where we won the bronze medal. My life has gone in a direction that I never imagined, and it's been great. I love being approached by children. Let them ask as many questions as they want. Sometimes the biggest issue is with the adults, when they're doing the, oh no, don't look, don't stare, don't point, I really go out of my way to approach, and I'll stick out my arm and look to shake their hand and begin. And maybe this is the first time this child has ever encountered a person with a disability, and I always answer every question they have. But I always just tell them, keep asking questions, because that's how you learn. You get one chance to make a first impression and to make people realize that, I am approachable. I'm a human being. I'm no different than you. I want to work. I want to have fun. I want to play sports. I want to have either an independent lifestyle or be married or, these are just things that there's nothing wrong to aspire to those things and to want those things in your life. And it doesn't matter if you're a person with a disability. The experiences I've been through, I don't think I should be the exception. I think it should be offered to all people with disabilities. And that's the benefit of the Americans with Disabilities Act, is it provides inclusive lifestyle. It provides inclusive opportunities. And once we can knock down the barriers of employment and exercise and education, then someone that has a life like myself will be the norm for any person with a disability.
National Center on Health, Physical Activity and Disability, NCHPAD. www.nchpad.org